Hi, and welcome to Dwight D. Eisenhower High School. My name is Mr. Whitty, and inside these doors is the Production Construction Lab, where a lot of the different learning aspects of construction and production go on. Inside of here, we do have machinery and we do have things that we need to be safe about, so there are some specific aspects that we need to pay attention to. One of them, and the most important and easiest thing we can do, is the person's clothing.
Clothing is one of those things that, though it seems simple, it is mandatory that people be aware of what they are wearing and how they are wearing it while on a production or construction site. Clothing can get in the way of machinery, as well as get caught in machinery, as well as just be an obstruction whenever a person is working. Eyewear is a mandatory thing on all production and construction sites. You do not know not only what you will be using on a daily basis, but what the people around you will be using as well. Any loose sleeves should be rolled up above the elbow. This prevents your clothing from being able to be caught in machinery, as well as just gives you an area of work without it being obstructed by your sleeves. The standard rule for hair is anyone with hair longer than their shoulders, it should be pulled back at all times. For the same reason as clothing, it can be caught in the machines and it can be pulled in towards the motor in a rotational fashion. All jewelry should be removed. For instance, rings, watches, necklaces. These can either be obstructions as far as whenever you are working with machinery, but they can also be caught, and it is much easier for a piece of clothing or skin to break free as opposed to a piece of metal that jewelry is often made of. Closed-toed shoes are a must when it comes to the production and construction fields. Even though it seems simple, small objects that don't weigh that much are very, very dangerous when dropped on a toe.
Once again, thanks for stopping by. This is once again the Production Construction Lab here at Dwight D. Eisenhower High School. Inside, these students are using proper safety techniques, and one of the most important aspects is their clothing. So I hope you can use the tips that are given in this video as a useful reference for what you should and should not do as far as your clothing inside a Woods Lab.